Well, looks like Christmas will be a bit bleak this year. We will not be getting a lot of the stuff that we wished. Looks like we'll be doing a lot of gaming and watching a lot of anime. Hi, it's Zane. Welcome to another edition of Madman with the Show. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, liking, supporting, and sharing this video. Oh, wow. We have discussed this for quite some time. And the in and outs of what's going on in Hollywood, online, all the apps, Disney, Hulu, Netflix. Well, we got this. And we were expecting it this year. But it looks like they've pushed WandaVision to middle of January. That's right, folks. There is going to be no WandaVision on Disney Plus in 2020.
No! You maniac! You blew her up! Oh, damn you! God damn you all to hell!
We have to wait for 2021. Yep, another reason why, 2021 cannot come any quicker for all the issues that are going on. I mean, this is the reason why it has been a major swap for a lot of stuff. You're seeing the comic book industry failing. I mean, they're practically in the grave. Manga is overtaking them. You're seeing Demon Slayer, the movie, do fantastic numbers in Japan alone. Okay? You have issues with many things that are going on as far as the entertainment industry, online. And when you look at the perspective that you have something like, when you have issues on Disney Plus with The Mandalorian already, the way the storyline is going, that people are complaining about it already. We're 2 episodes going. By the time this airs, it'll be 3 episodes in. And all we're getting in The Mandalorian is filler. And their main actor is insulting people online, calling them Razzies, which is something, you should. I'll tell you this: if you want to sort of, if you want to help people, and you want to be a little political and stuff like that, that's fine. You want to help the poor, you want to help people with certain diseases or something. That's fine. If you're in Hollywood, don't get in the realm of politics, in the political realm, whether it, who's right, who's wrong as far as the elections or anything of that nature. Because one thing is, you are a main actor in a series that's liked by both sides. You start to alienate one side, that's a loss. No matter what you think of those people, they liked you. They were behind you when basically you were having those fights on set, with the issues that were going on the set of The Mandalorian. There were people defending, saying like, hey, but now you go back and turn and start to insult them. Not a good thing. With that, now you have the situation is one of the other shows that are supposed to appear will not be till next year. Probably most likely everything else that's listed, which is pretty much everything else on the listing, will be next year. And I've been saying this also too. And the other thing is, Boondocks. Where's Boondocks? I've been saying it for quite some time now. People are saying, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It is around the 12th, depending on when this airs, by the 13th of November. We have not seen not one slight hair, trailer, or word of when this is going to be released. And this is an issue with all these companies. You have Disney they're hemorrhaging money. AT&T, Warner, hemorrhaging money. AMC Theaters, hemorrhaging money. You have all this media companies that are hemorrhaging heavily. Why hold back the programming? Let it go as is. There's no more you can tweak of it. There's no more you can do. If you're going back and reshooting some things, there must be something wrong with it. You know, nothing's going to fix it. We already learned that with the New Mutants. How many times had that been held back? And you've seen what happened with it. There are other things getting released quick. There's anime being released quick. There are other shows that are being released quick on there. Other movies that are being released quick. I think we're expecting a Mel Gibson movie where he's playing Santa Claus that looked really good that's going on demand. You know, make what you can with what you got. Yeah, 2020 is at a loss. Is at a major loss. Plain and simple. Well, don't burn it to the ground. Don't burn it totally to the ground, because you have issues like this and it's going to continue. You're going to go into 2021 and you're going to try to push it back again. Let the politicians handle their politics and the whole situation. Get to the people. People want to see new stuff. This is why there are increases in the ratings on a lot of the YouTube shows. A lot of the YouTube shows are increasing in size. Steven Crowder has just overtaken the Young Turks just recently. This is showing you people are steering away from actual television because there's not really that much television. The Connors. I haven't watched the current episode, but the couple of episodes that I've watched, totally depressed. Archer, I think, is one of the only things that has been good. Fear the Walking Dead has been pretty good. The new series on The Walking Dead has been so. The only thing is that surprise ending, which may lead to the Rick movie. That's basically you want to catch, and it is a little interesting to that. If it's that, but like Fear the Walking Dead, well worth the watch this season. And you know, there's not too much other to watch. I mean, myself, I've been catching up on One Piece. I am already well into the 200. Over 200 episodes already in this week. I've binged 200 episodes of One Piece. That's where we're at now, where we're binging shows that we haven't watched in a long time to try to catch up. But if you haven't heard about WandaVision, you know it is a sort of sequel to the after Endgame, it's sort of, and the prelude to the next phase in the Marvel Universe, which basically we're already seeing some tails end in Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and what's coming out in the next, hopefully, year or two, if we get to see that, if theaters get to open up, because we're hearing more closures again. We'll have to wait and see. And, you know, like I said, buy physical media right now. Buy it, because basically, you know, there's not much. There's not much out there. I mean, we're getting about, 2 more weeks before Supernatural's gone. What's mostly left after that? Just, you know, not much at all. I mean, we're going into the holiday season, which generally, when you go into the holiday season, most shows go into hibernation till early next year, and that's in about another week or two, if I'm not mistaken. Generally, the online Hulu and Netflix and stuff like that are still putting up new shows. Like I said, there's a lot of anime on the board coming. A lot of anime on the boards, and those are not being held back. And then, of course, there's a lot of anime, so-called anime, that's totally garbage out there. That is just really, really bad out there, and we'll discuss that on another episode. And, you know, we're seeing some changes, some players change, some sales of companies. Crunchyroll may be going over to Sony, which I think that's a big mistake. I think someone else should swoop in and get it. Maybe a Netflix, even though I don't trust Netflix these days that much. Maybe they should swoop in and get it, or somebody else, another third party. Someone else should sweep in and get it. You know, if someone has the money out there, grab it. And we already see there is already, we're still waiting for High Guardian Spice. I haven't seen that one either. So tell me in the comments below, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about the delay on WandaVision? Because I'm already pissed. I posted this up on Twitter when I first heard it, and a lot of people on Twitter were pissed to high heaven. Pissed. So tell me in the comments. Maybe you're not pissed off. Maybe it's that you're okay waiting for it. Let me know too. Once again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking, and don't forget to share this video. We'll catch you on the next one, and we'll be seeing you. And don't forget, Saturday brunch with the Madman, and Monday at noon sharply. Have your coffee mugs ready. I'm gonna have another sip of delicious coffee, and a little talk. We'll get into a little talk. Bye bye now.